Gentlemen, now we come to the star of our show. Hey, you looking forward to this? Ladies and gentlemen, hang on, no, let me tell them. Ladies and gentlemen, well, this is more to the lads now. Lads, this is for the women. So if your wife is going to, no, seriously, honestly, you wait. Ladies, honestly, this man who's coming out here now is a sex symbol. He is a heartthrob. Please, give him all the screaming and the shouting. Throw your knickers up if you want to.
No, not like last time. Don't throw all them up again. No, I don't want all them up again.
Why not?
We had loads of them. I had to take loads of them home.
Yeah, I know you took a load of them home, but it doesn't matter because these is for the man who's coming out here now.
All right then, let's go for it. Ladies
and gentlemen, please welcome on stage the fantastic international toy boy, Mr. Mike Jerome.
Here we go, yeah?
Hi girls. You want me, but I'm not giving in. I'll tell you now. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. 2, 3, 4. That's all right over here. Are you finding the words a bit difficult up there? Is it? Well, it's nice to see a young couple out together. Who cut your hair? The council? La 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 la. 2, 3, 4. What are you drinking? Loctite? La la. I'm staying here till you all get it, all right? La 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 la. 2, 3, 4. Hey, listen. Do you like impressions? Hey, here's a quick impression. My impression of the first astronaut to land on the sun. Oh, shit, bugger it top. La la la, la la la, la 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 la. 2, 3, 4. Come on. Here's another impression. A farmer with 2 acres. La 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 la. 2, 3, 4. Listen, shushy. No, not too loud, just nice. Listen. Excuse me, Captain Mainwaring. Street or 100 blokes, I picked on a deaf one. Excuse me. La 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 la. 2, 3, 4. Was it no toilet paper, mate, or what? La 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 la. 2, 3, 4. Come on. Listen, I got on a bus to come here tonight. Did you? Yeah, I did. Yeah, cheers, mate. You couldn't do it with everybody else, could you? You're buggering up the timing. I got on a bus to come here tonight. Have I got to write this down or what? Did you? Yeah, I did, right. I got on a bus to come here tonight. Did you? Yeah, I did. I did, yeah. And I sat next to this lady with a glass eye. Yeah, I did. The bus jerked round, her eye popped out. Yeah, it did. And I called it in my hand like that. She's all over me saying, I love you, I want to marry you. I said, hang on a minute, you can't marry me. I'm an international toy boy. Yes, she did. I said, why do your son love me? She said, well, you're the first person to catch me eye. She said, I've been sat on this bus for such a long time, my bottom's gone to sleep. I said, I know, I heard it snoring earlier, like. La 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 la, la 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 la. 2, 3, 4. I do the counting, all right? You shut up and all. What school do you go? Is it approved? Is it? La 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 la. 2, 3, 4. I had a ride on a gas plane yesterday. Did you? Yeah, I did. I had a ride on a gas plane yesterday. Yeah, I did. We got up to 2,000 feet and the pilot went out. I wouldn't like to fly on that Virgin Airlines, would you? I couldn't get on a plane that won't go all the way. La 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 la, 2, 3, 4. Are you an accountant? I went down the bushes yesterday. Yeah, I did. And I walked in there and I saw these 3 pig trotters on the counter. Yeah, I did. I said to the butcher, are they real? He said, no, they're counterfeit. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to give in on you lot, I tell you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is it really is nice to be here, I must say, in this very, very first ever MFI building. What is it, a porter cabin? Did you know MFI and Tesco's are amalgamating? Have they? Yeah. Oh. Did you know MFI and Tesco's are amalgamating? Yeah, they have. I bought a chicken yesterday. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. You couldn't move about a bit, make me famous, could you? Yeah, I bought a chicken yesterday. Yeah, I did. The legs fell off. When we finished eating, there was a bit left over. Yeah, there was, thanks. You see, missus, when you go down the MFI, right? Say you buy a shelf, right? You take it home, you stick it on a wall, there's a bit left over and it always falls to bits. You get it? Oh, silly cow. La la la, la la la, la 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 la, 2, 3, 4. Now this is a little song from where I come from. I come from a little place in London called Whitechapel. Do you know it? Wow. It's the posh end of Whitechapel. Now in this song's a bit of rhyming slang like whistle and flute. Apples and pears? Rubber duck? Don't you dare. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, 2, 3, 4. How do you spell your name? B-A-S-T-A-R-D? Shouldn't you be up mugging somebody this time of night? Stay there. Not time yet. Not time? I'll do the double act, you just sit there, alright? La 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 la, 2, 3, 4. This is a train carriage, isn't it? Is that what it is? Yeah? Where's the extension going? Oh. I'll be sitting on yours in a minute, mate, if you're not careful. I was taking a walk down the Frog and Toad in me brand new whistle and flute. When I spotted a bird with a fabulous boat, I thought, now ain't she a beaut? I fancied my luck, so I tried to pull. I used my loaf of bread. I said, I'm free on Saturday night. She turned round to me and said, oh, swing your hook and have it away on your toes or in a taxi. Otherwise you'll get my daisy roots right up your jacksie. If looks could kill, I'd have dropped down dead cause her face was so abysmal. She said, you're drunk, you're an overage punk, taking mince pies on me Bristols. Come on. La la la, la la la, la 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 la, 2, 3, 4. joined the Green Party? Yeah, yes. His church roof went lead-free last night. I went mountaineering yesterday. Yeah, I did. And I'm out there, I'm halfway up this rock. Yeah, I was. And the leader's shouting down, "You got the clampons?" I said, "Well, I always climb like this." La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, 2, 3, 4. I'm a black belt at Ludo. You're at Cluno. I'm a green belt at origami. So am I, yeah? Why don't you go and play down the motorway for 10 minutes? It's quite safe, there's a traffic jam. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, 2, 3, 4. Here's a sad poem. Little bird, broken wing, cannot fly, cannot sing. Shall I mend the broken wing? Or shall I kill the bloody thing? La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Well, I thought she was playing hard to get, so I made me another pass. 'Cause I liked the way she walked along and wiggled her bottle and glass. She said, "My fella's coming soon, so you better start the jack. Here flatten you, 'cause compared to him, you ain't worth a pony and trap. Oh, sling your hook and have it away on your toes or in a taxi. Otherwise you'll get my daisy roots right up your jacksie. If looks could kill, I'd have dropped down dead, 'cause the face was so abysmal. She said, "You're drunk, you're an overage punk, take your mince pies off me Bristol." She said, "You're drunk, you're an overage punk, take your mince pies off me Bristol." Hey, do you know, hey, listen, shut up. You see, MFI, I'll give you an easier one now, all right, missus? I'll give her an easy one, right? Right? That's Saddam Hussein. You know what I'd like to do to him? Hey, I'd like to fill him full of Vindaloo curry and stitch his bum up. I mean, how dare he threaten us with chemical warfare? What's the point in throwing aspirins at us, eh? They'll be no good in the jungle because the parrots eat them all. You see, MFI... Oh, I said it's going to be one of them, is it? Right. What about a bloke walks into the doctor's like that, see? There's all blood dripping from his hand. The doctor said, "How'd you do that?" He said, "Well, the wife caught me in bed with another woman." Doctor said, "If my wife caught me in bed with another woman, she'd cut my ghoulies off." He went, "Ha ha 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 ha." Excuse me, fatso. I couldn't let my body go like that, could you? I don't know. Do you know what? Now listen. Since I became an international toy boy... Yeah, I did. Don't laugh. You may be amazed to hear this, but I've been asked to join the Baywatch team. No. As a windbreak. It's all right. I've worked on a footpath before. It's okay, mate. I don't... But it's not true. I'll tell you what's happened to me. I'm out there doing the filming, right? I'm in California when all the sun comes down. I'm laying on the beach in my little red shorts, with my little float on the side. Right? And these kids were pushing me into the sea. And one said to the other, "I hope it lives." But it's not true, is it? Because I've been asked by a lot of people how I managed to keep this anorexic, sylph-like figure. Well, I'll tell you the truth, right? I started off on a diet. Well, it was 2 diets, because there's not enough food on one, is there? I went on a whiskey diet, and I lost 3 days. I went on a fibre diet and lost 3 friends. Then I started exercising. Did ya? Yeah, I did. Then I started exercising. Yeah, I did. Now, excuse me, fatso. You're wearing glasses already. Take your hand out of your pocket. Come on. Bastard. Oh, he's not the secretary. I'll give my notice in. Is he really? What are you, a grass? You wearing a balaclava, mate, or what? I can't get over it. Is everybody going to keep... Is everybody get up in turn so I can take the mickey one at a time? How did you 2 blokes get off the balcony of the Muppet Show? I don't want to do this, right? Now, you're going to be amazed when I tell you how I keep this anorexic figure, right? No, it's anorexic. I do it through jogging. Now, when you're an international toy boy and you go jogging, you meet a lot of famous women. Do you? Yeah, I do. Right, Super Gran. I met that Nora Batty. Yeah, I did. I'll tell you when it was. I was out jogging in Newcastle, right? Well, Sunderland, actually. I'm giving it the business like that. I'm going around like that. I'm jogging away. I'm cracking on. I'm really going fast, right? And I've jogged past Steve Cratt. Mind you, anybody can do that, can't they, right? I'm giving it this like that. I've tripped over Peter Elliott. Thought, what are you doing down there? Watch this bloke come the other way with some crisps. He's on our side, he's doing it. Anyway. And I'm jogging like that, and I've jogged across a field, stood on a man's back, and a woman said, thank you. You can laugh, but I'm a Robin Reliant owner, eh? You want a bit of elastic, mate? I'm a Robin Reliant owner, right? Yeah, I bought the... Oh, I am, thanks, yeah. I'm the only one that's bought one with rust in it. I broke down in it the other day, right? And I'm under the bonnet, fixing it, trying to fix... Yeah, I did, thanks. Shut up. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I wish it was a Labour club, I could beat them up. And nobody would know. I forgot what I was doing now. All right. I'm on my own now, I am, yeah. Grizzly Adams, how are you, mate? How did you get off that players' packet? Right, I'm jogging away like this, and this... Is that what you call a round you tight, son? Is it too... What a state of that, eh? It's got a nice bum, though. Here comes Wonder Woman. Know what they call her that? Because all the fellas go, oh, Wonder. When's this going to pull out the station? I see the Irish bill. Who else to stick the floorboards on the wall like that? I can't believe this working in a hut in the middle of Reading, eh? Not one drum beating. What was I? Oh yeah, right. I'm out jogging like this, right? I'm giving it the business, and towards me comes Nora Batty jogging, right? Like in that slow motion, like you see on the telly, right? All the wind was blowing through her curlers like that. She jogged up to me, she said, "Excuse me, mushroom." Well, she could see I was a real fun guy. She said, "I think you're a cross between Elvis and Rambo." I said, "What's that make me?" She said, "Elbow." Then she said, "Do you want to come back to my flat?" Did she? Yes, she did. She said, "Follow me back." So I jogged back. Yes, she did, thanks. I jogged back like that after. She's quite smart at jogging. She got there 5 minutes before I did, right? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And she walked straight into her... I walked straight into her flat. I'll do it again. I walked straight into her flat. Shut up! Yes, she did. I walked straight into her flat, right, and she stood there, she's rampant, right? She stood there with nothing on except for her black gloves, rolled down black stockings like that.
Was she?
Yes, she was. And I thought, 5 of spades. It's all right, I'm Terry Marsh, I'm out now. Can I happen again in 10 minutes? Who can I be then? Who? Ringo. You're up to date, aren't you? He was a rustler, gun shooter, wasn't he? What?
My brother.
He's your brother? Oh, good. Couldn't go and find him, could you? Then when you find him, ask him to keep you. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Then she said to me, as I walked in there, she said, "Take some of your clothes off." Did she? Yes, she did. So I took my shoes and socks off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. She said, "And you got small toes?" I said, "Yeah, I had tonsillitis when I was a baby. Made my toes small." Then I took my trousers off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. She said, "And you got small knees?"
Did she?
Yes, she did. I said, "Yeah, I had pneumonia when I was a baby. Made my knees small."
Still laughing.
Then I took my boxer shorts off. I did. She said, "Thank goodness you didn't have diphtheria." I've got a sad song for you now. It's a song about a plumber who just left his wife. The song's called "It's Overflow." You see, MFI... I've got a sad story as well. It happened to my mate last week.
Did he die?
Yeah, he did. No, he didn't, mate. You will if you go out to him next time, all right? It happened to him last week. On Monday last, his granny died. Tuesday, his sister Annie died. And Wednesday, his wife Fanny died. Now he's got no granny. What are you laughing at? He's got no granny, no Annie, and nobody to go home to, you know what I mean? But see, ladies and gentlemen, since I've been a toy boy, I've not been able to do a lot of things, you know. I'm in the dressing room now, the women are banging on the door. Yeah, they were. I wouldn't let them out. I mean, I've had to do lots of different things. I mean, I had to give up all my impressions. Did you? Yeah, I did. I mean, I used to do things like Joan of Arc.
Did you?
I used to do an Irish Shakespearean actor. To be or not to be? What was the question?
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I used to do Australian dart player.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I used to do Linford Christie jogging.
Did you?
But the only impression I do now... But the only impression I do now, ladies and gentlemen, is of a guy I actually look like.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. No, not Jason Donovan. Not,
Kylie Minogue.
no, not Kylie Minogue. Not Tom Cruise or Swayze, whatever his name is. When I tell you it is, you're going to sit there and you're going to go, yeah, that toy boy up there actually looks like him. Tom Jones.
Since when?
Right? Now, when Tom walks on the stage, he has a 24-piece orchestra play him on. Bit louder. There was 24 of them. You couldn't use all your fingers, could you? And as he walks on the stage, or the dance floor, he gives it that. And all the girls scream. Cheers, fellas. And all the girls scream. Hang on a minute. Excuse me, missus, can you scream? No. You can't. Fellas, if you fancy a bit, this one over here. I've just made your night out, I know. Think of all that money you're going to have to get back. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do then, to get you going, I'll take my jacket off, all right? So, fellas, hold the birds down, because I know they're going to go berserk, all right? Okay? Are you ready? I'll tease you just a little bit, okay? Bit more. This is it, the whole lot in one go. Hey? When you got it, haven't you? This isn't so much Rambo, this is Rumbler. Tom Jones. Missed by an inch. Me knee. This is for you girls. This is for you girls. Tom Jones, thank you. I saw the light on the night that I passed by her window. I saw the flickering shadows of love on her blind. Oh, I found it. Hang on a minute, fellas, hang on a minute, hang on a minute. You lot taking the piss out of me? Every bloody time You haven't spotted the Marks and Spencer second with a snag in the back, have you? Forgive me, Delilah. You can laugh at me, but I worked with Tom Jones 25 years ago. Did you? Yeah, I did. Remember that big bulge had in the front of his trousers? Yeah. It was me. I just couldn't take any more. Does anybody here remember the 60s?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you remember the old Herman's Hermits, do you? Yeah. I woke up this morning feeling sick. I found a spot on my... I think I'll do that. Then we had the Beatles, didn't we? Yesterday, both my testicles were cut away. Now I sing in a funny way. Then we had the Trogs. Remember the Trogs, eh? Wild Thing. You made my ring sting. Then in the 70s, we lost dear old Elvis. And when he died, they played his records all over the world for 6 weeks. Yeah, they did. Thanks, mate. And in the 80s, we lost John Lennon. And they played his records all over the world for 6 weeks. I just hope Max Bygraves lives forever. Well, he won't give in old Max, will he, eh? It'll be dig along a Max then, won't it? But I like the silly jokes, don't you? Like the 2 giants walking down the road, one put his hand in his pocket, pulls out 2 midgets and eats them. His mate says, chocolates? He said, no, small geezers. Or the snail crawling through the grass and it's singing, shots on the moor. And a man with a lawnmower went, rat-tat-tat. Or Bill and Ben's in the bath, right, and Bill's gone, flubber, lobber, 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 lobber. And Ben said, if that smells, I'll smack you right in the nose. I've got to go now. Yeah, I do, yeah. I've got to go.
Go on then.
So I'd like, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to finish with a little song you'll recognise. It goes like this, thank you, boys. Christ, Warren's got another bullet in. Oh, all right, yeah. Right, can we do that again? A little song you'll recognise. Goes like this, thank you. Do you recognise it? No? You couldn't play it a bit better, could you? The song's called My Way. Will you join in with me? Will you join in with me? Right. Come on then, join in. My way. Anybody know the words? My way. And now the end is near. Yes. And now the end is near. And now the end is near. And now the end is near. Come on, you all know the words. And now the end is near. And now the end is near. And more, much more than this, I did my way. Oh, what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he belongs to simple things he truly feels, and not the words of one yourself up to the road. Anybody got angry? It's not right, is it? Good night, thank you. Handed it more.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mike Jerome, what about that? Mike Jerome!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Oh, I wondered when you was coming back. You been out awning? La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 gentlemen, you've been very kind to me. Thanks very much for letting us be part of your evening. As I must admit, it's the very, very first time I've worked in a shed. A conservative one at that. It must have a high mortgage, that's all I can say. It's lovely. The inside windows that see right out. Must have been the Irishman, wouldn't it, eh? What about the Irishman who kept 2 buckets of water in his car so he could dip his headlights, eh? Or the paddy with the boil on his bum, he stuck the plaster on a mirror. Or the Irish inventor who crossed a flea with a chicken and got an itchy cock. You remember that? La 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 la, la 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 la, 2, 3, 4. You're quick, can't you, like down there? I wish your parents were. Well, I wish your parents were. Isn't it lovely, eh? But ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say also thank you to the people that are walking across the camera. You can tell he was a steward, can't you? Do us a favour, mate. Piss off. No? This is it. I've got 300 quid for a film and I've got his arse in it now. No? That's not bad, no, it's just holding and he's ironing, doesn't it? Can you just all... Please, because we will shut up. If you don't go now, I'll stay here for another hour and a half. I think I've pulled. I can't believe this. What's going on? It's not Sunday or anything like that, yeah? How thick are you? What does your village do when you have a day off? I can't believe this. Yeah, this is ridiculous. It's not a hut. I'll take it all back. This is what there's no business like church. There's no business like church.
There's no business like church.
Oh, you got it. Is that what I mean? You can afford me. Is it a sponsored walk or a collection? Is it for children in need? For the bottle bank, is it? Go on, bend over, I'll drive you home. I don't care. I believe it. If this was my bedroom, I'd let you in. I wouldn't mind then. There'll be somebody in it. La 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 la, la 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 la, 2, 3, 4. Thank God we've got some scissors. Isn't it lovely? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just say thank you to the people that took the mickey out of accepting. I'd like to offer Fatso. I'd like to get you a drink, Fatso. What do you want? Slimline tonic or something? What do you want? Don't touch what you can't afford, eh? Oh, look at the grip he's got on him. If I had a grip like that, I wouldn't play with myself. It's small enough as it is. I'll get you a drink. What do you want? Question a bit difficult, is it? What do you want? Lager. You want a lager? Australian? Because I like Australian, because I'm big down under. You want a Foster's? Was that a joke? Shouldn't give up your daytime job if I were you. If I'd have wanted to do a double act, I'd have got a dummy of my own, wouldn't I? Yeah. So you want a lager, you like a lager. Who else? What about you, mate? Caravan, sorry? No, I don't know. No, but you don't know. What do you want, a shelf? Would you like a drink, though? Would you like it? You wouldn't, you also. What do you old gentlemen want? Pint of Complan? What do you want? What do you like? No, I know the governor here, it's all right. I've just met him. Oh, it's him? Bloody hell, you've aged, didn't you? Can you get those drinks, his drink out of my money then, please? And I'll give you the rest later. Is that right? La 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, 2, 3, 4. They're good then, kids, aren't they? Don't they have to play school during the night? But Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick advert. I do sell tapes like everybody else. They're £4 each, okay? Now the money does go to sick animals. Well, I don't know they're sick when I put my money on them, but... So please support my Porsche appeal. I also sell Christmas cards. Now I can't say what's on inside these, but they're £1 a pack of 3. And outside it says, "We wish you a Merry Christmas," and on the inside it says, "We hope you'll get well in the new year." Now these will be sent to stewards of a club, taxmen or anything like that, okay? You'll see me afterwards if you want one. And I've just remembered I've got an announcement. I should have made it earlier. Apparently there's somebody in here tonight who's 111. Oh no, he's ill. La 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 la, 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't work without what's behind you nowadays, so how about a nice round of applause for those lovely lights flashing up there. And also a top of the range backing band and 2 in the bar. Come on, give them a nice round of applause. Very nice. Colin and his boyfriend. Any love, yeah. But I'm going to leave you with a couple of my favourite jokes of all time, and they're all going to go. Because I'm going to tell you something now. I'm a married man. I know you're disappointed, yeah, I am. Yeah. But I've got 3 kids, 1 of each, boy, girl and a hairdresser. Are you married, darling, are you? Hey? Want to get me to buy you a dress as well? That's a mini jumper. I wouldn't mind jumping on that mini. She wants me, but I'm not giving in. Mind you, this saves sex, because I can't reach. My mate Paddy went fishing in the winter. Yeah, he did, thanks mate. He's cut a hole in the ice like that, right? And he stood there fishing away, yeah he did. And all of a sudden, the voice from above went, "There's no fish in there." Yeah, he did. It's supposed to happen at the beginning of the show, not the end. He looked up, he's gone, carried on fishing. Yeah, he did. A few minutes later, a voice from above went, "There's no fish in there." Yeah, he did. Paddy said, "How do you know? You God?" He said, "No, I'm the manager of the ice rink." 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, this joke I nicked in 1971 from Roy Castle, but it's my favourite joke, right? I've loved it ever since. The boys know it, I think they've heard it once or twice. I saw Randy Eagle yesterday. Yeah, I did. He's flying around the mountains in Scotland going flutter, flutter, flutter. Yeah, it was. Can you wait till I finish the sentence? Otherwise you will get one. Oh, I'm in a sentence, right? Right. And he's flying around the mountains going flutter, flutter, flutter. Swoop glide, flutter, flutter, flutter. I don't know, I feel Randy, flutter, flutter, flutter. And he saw a dove and he thought, I don't know, I fancy some of that. So he swooped down and he had some. The old dove went, "Oh, I'm a dove, I've made love, but I like it, don't I? Flutter, flutter, flutter." And this Randy Eagle's flying around the glens in Scotland because he's a Glen Eagle. And he saw a blue tit and he thought, I don't know, I fancy some of that. So he swooped down and he had some, the old blue tits. I'm a tit, I've had a bit, but I like it, don't I? Then he saw a duck. And he swooped down and he had some, the old duck said, I'm a drake, you made a mistake, I like it. La 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 la. La 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 2, 3, 4. Well, I suddenly spied out the side of me eye this big gorilla walking down the street. He was 8 feet tall and 6 feet wide, size 11 plates of meat. Picked me up by the scruff of the neck, pushed me back against the wall. He said, "Beat it, brother, or you get money right up your orchestra store. I'll sling your rope and have it away on your toes or in a taxi. Otherwise you'll get mild daisy roots right up your jacksie. If it looks good, kill I'd have dropped down dead cause the face was so abysmal. She said you're drunk, you're an overage punk, take your mince pies off me Bristols. She said you're drunk, you're an overage punk, take your mince pies off me Bristols. La, 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 la. That's it everybody, good night, thank you, bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mike Jerome. Mike, come and take a bell. Come on.
Take him out, Mike.
Jerome.
Mike Jerome, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, fantastic.
Mike Jerome, ladies and gentlemen. What about that? Look. Mr. Mike Jerome.
Hey, how about that, eh? Woo. Thank you, lads.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of that? Yeah, good? Oh,
It's Mike Jerome, ladies and gentlemen.
for the third time. Here he is. He's
And his
ready.
partner.
Go all the way, Mike. Go all the way. Go on.
No, I never go on the first night. Right, tapes are on sale.
Yeah, got some tapes or Christmas cards. Come down and see Mike.
And t-shirts. And t-shirts. Don't forget the
Please
t-shirts.
make an ordinary do. You stop calling me an R. Can I borrow that mic again? Thank you.
Hey, can you switch that off because I can't put this on camera, alright. I'll do you one more, alright? Yeah. Bloke walks into a bar pretty much like this, but it was decorated, okay? And it wasn't put together in bits. This is a Lego set, this, is it? It was. Do you know, I reckon in that wind in January, that storm, I reckon this place should have blown down, didn't it? I figured it out, it landed here. He's walked into a bar pretty much like this without feeling like he's going into jail, right? And a bloke, he walked out of the bar and said, excuse me, barman, pint of lager, please, barman. I said, don't sell lager. He said, I'll have a Guinness. He said, I don't sell Guinness. He said, I'll have a pint of bitter. He said, don't sell bitter. He said, well, what do you sell? He said, we sell rats. He said, rats? He said, yeah, you can have a pint of rat, half a rat, rat and a rocks, rat and tonic, anything you like. He went, all right, mate, I'll have half a grey rat. So he's picked up this grey rat, cut it in half, stuck the bottom half in the glass, said, there, mate, 45p. He said, I can't drink that. He said, why not? He said, it's got no head on it. And he's turned to this bird next to him, right? Okay? And she's got the biggest pair of fripneys you've ever seen. Front bits, mate. Tits, you know what I mean? Runs in the family, does it? And he said to her, excuse me, doll, do you think I can play with your fripneys? You like the biggers, right? And she said, in a typical sort of Caversham way, he said, I'll give you 300 quid. She's gone, 300 quid to play with my fripneys? I'll have some of that. Off come the jumper, undid her bra, and her fripneys have unrolled like a carpet. And one of them came walking past.
Go on, Alfie.
What's it all about? Alfie. And he's going for love. So you by the sound of it. Your teeth keep falling out. Is that a problem with you? Is it? They don't fall out late now. They will later if you don't shut up, right, mate? I can jump up high enough, I can tell you. And he's picked up these fripneys, right, and he's gone, oh, I like these. He's going, oh, I love this. He's going, oh, I wish I could do this forever. Come on out, I wish I had 300 quid. Ladies and gentlemen, good night, God bless you. See you again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, thank you.
Mr. Mike Jerome, ladies and gentlemen.
What about that, Mike Jerome?
Take another bow, Mike. Take another bow.
One more, Mike, one more.
Thank you, Mike.
And a fabulous two in a bar as well. What about that?
Thank you, lads. Well done.
That's all, folks.